All right, good evening, everyone. I am Rabbi Boxman, and I'm joined tonight with the Gostin family. Aviva, who is there, is a member of our preschool, and we're very excited they're going to help us light the second night candles tonight. They're going to start by sharing what they love about Hanukkah. So I'm going to turn it over to them to share.
Thanks very much, Rabbi Boxman. What I love the most about Hanukkah is, it's a time of the year where there's so many holidays and people all over the world are celebrating the same thing. And we participate in much of that, and it's a really wonderful time of the year. But Hanukkah is unique and special to the Jewish people, and that's kind of a cool and different thing. And it reminds me of this quote, which I'll read now, from a book called The Jewish Way. The lesson of Hanukkah is that the strong priority to being Jewish is the key to right choices in Jewish history. Sometimes one should not reason. There has to be a primordial will to Jewishness first, or to Israel's survival first. The reasoning and the willingness to negotiate some issues, those come second. Aviva, what's your favorite part about Hanukkah? What do you love the most about this time of the year?
Hanukkah.
But what do you love most about Hanukkah?
Getting presents.
In which order? I know, presents first, then latkes. Yeah, I thought so. What about you, Jen?
So I love to think about the spiritual aspects of the holiday. And I would love to share a quote by Rabbi Shai Held, who is the Rosh Yeshiva of Machon Hadar in Manhattan's Upper West Side. So this is from an essay called Lighting Up the Darkness. And he says, "We are all of us afraid of the dark. At night, anxiety suppressed or repressed comes swimming to the surface of consciousness. Am I safe? Am I loved? Am I needed? Is there meaning in the world, or is it all ultimately just a swirl of chaos?" Judaism does not ask us to ignore this darkness and the sense of doom it might induce in us. On the contrary, it asked us to face them squarely and then ultimately to defy them. But how? The soul of man is the lamp of God, the book of Proverbs tells us. What this means is that ultimately our task is not to light candles, but to be candles. We have the potential to be the bits of light that help bring God back into the world gone dark.
That is beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that. It's a beautiful reminder of us being the candles and lighting up a dark world. Thank you for that. And especially Aviva, thank you for sharing how much presents and latkes are essential to this holiday. I would add jelly donuts as my personal favorite, but presents and latkes are a close second. All right, so why don't we prepare to light our candles and say the blessings. So mine's a little bit low, so I'm going to light and then you'll be able to see them. And we'll start by lighting our shamash, our helper candle. And we sing the blessings as we light. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Chanukah. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa nisim lavoteinu, bayamim hahem, b'azman hazeh. Happy Hanukkah. We'll watch as our friends light their Chanukiah. Beautiful. We wish everybody a wonderful holiday, a few more days of Hanukkah. And as a reminder, as Jennifer shared, let us be the lights that light up this dark world. Have a good night, everyone.
Good Night.